It's going. Well, in my ongoing saga of keto diet, low carb diet, make yourself healthy again, and eating real food, practicing some fasting, whether it's intermittent fasting or time restricted eating or whatever.
Before I said I was going to do a 40 days of eating one meal a day and a 23-hour fast, eating real food like from the garden and from organic proteins, chickens, eggs, pork, beef, bison, from a local rancher, farmer, dairyman. And I said I'd just do that for 40 days. I modified that.
I've now joined the Levels group and decided that I would monitor my glucose as I eat to find out how I react to different foods and just where I'm at. So I wound up getting the continuous glucose monitor from Levels there. And it's a Dexcom G7. I guess they're smaller, this fancy little device that has a little that goes under your skin. It will go under your skin. And it's a ginormous applicator. And Linda's going to help me put it on the back of my arm. But you basically unscrew that bottom, push it up for me, on the left back of my arm, and then press the button and it pushes it in. Then take it off, and this applicator or this Dexcom unit will be pushed in when you push this in and hit the button. It kind of snaps it in, and it's just a little device that goes under your skin. So then after that's in, you push it around. Make sure it's in there good on the top and around the edges on the adhesive patch. Then this goes over it again just to help it stay on. And then Levels has this bigger one that goes over the whole thing. Okay, we're going to do the continuous glucose monitor. First, I clean myself up in the shower first, but we'll wipe the area with this ginormous alcohol swab.
They're getting cheap on that stuff.
Linda's going to help me with that. I should roll my sleeve up even further.
Okay, so were you right in here you're thinking you want it? Can you reach that area?
Yeah, kind of in the fatty part there. Okay. And then a little further down. There. All around there. Okay.
All right, that ought to cover a big enough area that...
Okay, then I wait it dry. Let it dry a bit. Let me see how this...
It should feel dry. Shouldn't take too long.
And they say on this job you think it's dry by now?
Alcohol usually dries pretty quick.
Okay. Take the cap off. And it might be a little tight.
Yeah. I'm glad you're getting that off. It doesn't look like something I'd even be able to do.
And there you can see inside the Dexcom unit. I think you might be able to see the little... Mm-hmm. And I'm supposed to press it down until this clear edge is gone, and then press that button to launch it into my arm. There's the launch button and the clear plastic. So
that's why you get to do it.
Tell me, see, this is kind of okay.
Yeah.
So is the clear plastic gone?
Well,
push it.
It looks like it is now. It should be snug, I'm sure. Anyway.
Okay.
That's why I didn't want to do it.
Oh. Okay, and then it should be on there.
And it is.
Okay.
So
we got it on there. I jumped not so much because it hurt. It's just the sound of it. And I might have...
Oh, okay. And now you're supposed to... You actually have fewer nail. You're supposed to run your finger around the edge of it.
Can you run your finger around the edge of it?
And then you're supposed to push on that for 10 seconds.
Push on this for 10 seconds. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1000. 10. And then rub the edge. Now Linda's going to put this additional stickums over it.
So the clear comes off
after.
First?
No.
Well, that's...
The clear, this, when you're saying clear, it's the cover piece.
But only part of it came.
Grab that, yeah. In the middle.
Okay.
It has two sides. And then she's going to help me put it over because I'd have to do this in some mirror or something.
Is it perfectly round? Okay, I guess it is perfectly round.
And sticky that on. Most people get so used to this, they can do it in their sleep. Diabetics do. Then,
right,
then you pull the green off.
The green comes off.
Okay, and then levels gives me another one to do it. There's 4 pieces to this, Linda.
Mm-hmm.
That's not on there. This is the extra little bit that levels does.
Okay, so this
So you could do one at a time or however you want because it may stick together. You know, put one on and then pull it back or something. Get it about in the middle. And
I think I'll kind of try and figure out how it best goes around it and then go from there.
yeah, and then you can flop it over once you got part of it stuck. And then take the other ones off. Do it. All right.
Voila.
It's on. Now I can find out how food does it.
Bad.
I look bad. I love it because it's black. That's badass. All right. Now that I've got this thing on my back of my arm, this is I have to put in the pairing number, the Bluetooth, I guess, for that particular glucose monitor. And so they've got a number and the code, the G, whatever those things are. And then on the instructions, they talk about their app, the Dexcom app, and I do have that on my phone. And I can open it up, but I want to see first what I'll do with levels. So this is the levels app. I go out here and they do have devices. So I will have a Dexcom G7 opt in to our study. And I've opted into their study. And but I'm not sure it's even transmitting yet because they say a warm up of about 20 minutes. So I just wanted to see where to go on that, and I'll get back to it.